And last time I checked, people ain't out giving us money like that. And you know this election's coming up, so you already know what's going down.
Race, give me the bass. I beat the case, so give me them 808s. I'm surfing on the vibe, we feeling so alive. Headed to the top, I'm in overdrive. Race, give me the bass. I beat the case, so give me them 808s.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to episode 17 of the Sailing Sales Show, presented by me, your man with a plan, 100 grand, Coach Brandon. That's going to go in your head because I am your man that has a plan, right? And I'm your man, 100 grand, right? And I'm going to coach you to the excellence you need to go to, even if you don't want it. I'm going to give it to you anyway. That's what the Sailing Sales Show is for. It's to educate you, entertain you, enlighten you, and hopefully it helps push you to excellence I know you need and I know you deserve. And I know that you're looking for it. We're all looking to be excellent. We all want the quickest way to our financial success. That's what we want, right? We don't want to take time. You know, this is America, man. It's time to make that money, right? We don't want to take our sweet time making sure that, oh, let's do this, let's do that, let's overprocess. No, ain't no slow footing over here, baby. Fast feet is the ones that eat, all right? So let me make sure I got all my bearings together. I want to give you a little note. What I want to talk about today is this. The quickest way to financial success, I had to look at my notes real quick. The quickest way to financial success is to sell. You heard me right. If you have a business, you are selling. Don't get it confused. Business owners sometimes have the quickest way to financial success because they are business owners. So when you own a business and you are providing people jobs, housing, income, things like that, America sees that because we live in a capitalist society, in a capitalist country. America sees you as an asset. You are now a producer as opposed to a consumer. And most people are consumers. But the job is to be a producer. So when you own a business, you're essentially selling. If you're in a sales role, you're actually producing for your company. You ever heard of the term sales pays the bills or sales cures all? That is a true term. Sales pays the bills because everyone else eats because the sales team sells. All right. So if you're in sales, that's the quickest way to your financial success. You know why? Because for two reasons. One, you're going to get a base salary and you're probably going to get a pretty decent one. Two, you're going to get commission and you're going to get bonuses. So for every deal you do, you're going to get a commission or a kickback from that deal. If you are doing both of those simultaneously, you're increasing your revenue precipitously. Right? You are increasing your revenue time and time again when you're pumping out deals. I know a dude, I talked about this in a previous video before, who sold treadmills for a living. The guy was making a few $1 million a year because what was happening is he had a good base salary, but his average cart, so ACV, remember this for my people in retail or people who sell like physical products in bundles, there's something called ACV. Average cart value. When the average cart value is about 7,000 to 8,000 per pop and you're getting 2% of that, I don't know the math on it. Let's see, 8,000 per pop, 2%, you're getting a lot of money. That's what the math is, right? And you're making a good base salary, man, you're increasing your revenue tremendously. So what I would tell you is too, and I serve all races of people, I serve all groups. I don't disparage anybody, I don't solo people out, but let me tell you something. For my black people, man, it's hard for us. For women, it's hard too, especially in tech, right? That is a industry that a lot of marginalized people have not fully penetrated as much as we need to. So I would say the quickest way to success, especially if you don't have like a specialized degree, if you're not a lawyer, if you're not a doctor, if you're not an engineer, if you're not in aerospace, if you're not doing none of that, you need to go into financial development, business development, and customer facing roles. Because that's going to be the quickest way to your financial success. Now, I'm pretty well educated. I have mastered the King's English. I think I speak pretty well, but you can tell me. You can be the judge. You can comment on my video and tell me, right? But my quickest way to financial success was to become a salesperson and to generate revenue because I was making a good salary. I've mastered the skill. I was making a base. I was making a commission, and then I was making bonuses because of my performance. And that allowed me to go into the echelon of money. So I used to make, because I can't tell you what I make now. Oh, yes, I can. $1 a year. $1 a year. Remember that, right? But before that, I went from making very little money to, in 2022, I cleared 350 grand, 400 grand. Now, in that, I had 2 jobs and I quit both of them. So, hey, if y'all listening, I got you. Got him. But I worked 2 jobs. So one job was paying me about 175 grand. I forget what the other one was paying me, but I ended up making about 300, 400 grand that year. And the thing is, to make $300,000, $400,000, I mean, that's what a top attorney would make. That's what a surgeon makes. The president, I think, makes $500,000, even though presidents are very rich. But when you're making that kind of money, you're into a class and a pay band that you probably would have never experienced if you don't have a specialized degree. So I am not a doctor. I am not an attorney, a corporate attorney. I'm also not an engineer, even though I know how to code certain things. And, you know, I've worked in certain fields and certain companies that help me with engineering, but I'm not really that as much. But because I know how to generate revenue, I was able to make a lot of money for myself. I was able to buy myself a Corvette, a Tesla, Mercedes, live in a penthouse, do all that stuff, travel. People who know me personally, y'all seen how my life has just increased. I went from making very, very little money to like owning 4, 5, 6 cars, starting 2 businesses, right? Going into, you know, any place I wanted to do and buy a car and leave with it. So not to brag on materials or anything like that, but the point is my life has increased because I was able to make so much more money. Now I'm used to that. So now I don't know how it feels to not get paid like a top doctor or a brain surgeon or a lawyer or, you know, something specialized. So I say all that to say the quickest way is to financial success is to sell. The quickest way to financial success is to sell. Whether you're selling yourself, whether you're selling a product, whether you're selling a brand, no matter what. Now you may say, well, I'm not that good at selling, so how am I going to do that? That's why you got me, man. That's why I'm gonna help you out. All right. You can email me. I didn't give my email in the last few videos, so I apologize. bw.sailingsales@gmail.com. All right. You can read my book, Poverty to a Penthouse, right? On Amazon and Kindle. It's available for you. Maybe you're kind of apprehensive. Maybe you got some slow feet. Maybe you're like, I don't want to contact this guy. He is crazy. He's too full of energy. I don't know what to do with him. Check me out first. Subscribe to my channel, right? Read my book. Email me, we'll have a talk. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like this video, spread it around the algorithms. This is good information. Black people need to know this. Come on. Let's be real. Y'all need to know this. We all need to, but y'all need to. We need to sell. We need to be able to grow. And last time I checked, people ain't out giving us money like that. And you know this election's coming up, so you already know what's going down. It's time to get up and get off our butts and get active. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like this video, push it around the algorithms. Please share it with our network. People need to hear this. If you don't need to hear it, somebody does. Just share it with them. Comment on the video. Even if you say, yo, you killing it, my brother. Even if you want to show me some love. If you want to show me some hate or some feedback, just tell me. Do I got something in my eyelashes? Is my hair ugly? Do I got something in my grill? Like, tell me what's up. All right. And subscribe to the channel. We drop in every Wednesday at 12. That's the time. It's always going to be that time. And we're on time because it's my time. It's your time. The time is now. Until next time, it's time to connect. I'll see y'all. Peace.
Look, I am the voice on top of the world, straight to the money, no other choice. If I were the world like Nas and Lauren, I would take back all the golden oil. I would take back all the beautiful blacks and bring them back on their home soil. I live life like a vacation, took my bae on a vacation. I used to slave, now I'm the boss. I got myself off the plantation.